You've got $100,000. Congratulations. That's a life-changing number. But where do you put it to either multiply your freedom or quietly erode it? Today, we're going to do something most financial content won't. Give you the real pros and cons of real estate versus stocks, bonds, crypto, and precious metals. No hype, no agenda, just the truth. So let's start with real estate. The investment your parents swore by. Now, the pros. With $100,000, you could put 20% down on a $500,000 rental. That's called leverage. You're controlling 5 times your investment. Rental income creates monthly cash flow, and historically, real estate appreciates over time. You also get serious tax advantages, depreciation, mortgage interest deductions, and 1031 exchanges that let you defer capital gains indefinitely. Real estate is tangible. No one can hack your house. The cons. Real estate is illiquid. If you need cash fast, you can't sell a bathroom. You're also one bad tenant away from a broken HVAC or a vacancy which gives you a very bad quarter, and it takes active management, or you may be paying a property manager 8 to 10% of the rent to handle it. And $100,000 in a single property means zero diversification. You're betting everything on one zip code. So bottom line, real estate rewards patience and hands-on ownership. It's a business disguised as an investment. So stocks. The stock market, the pros, $100,000 spread across an index fund gives you instant ownership in thousands of companies. Historically, the S&P 500 returned about 10% annually over the long run. It's completely liquid. You can sell in seconds. There's zero landlord drama, and fractional investing means perfect diversification. But there are cons. Volatility is real. In 2020, the market dropped 34% in 5 weeks. Emotionally, that's brutal, and most people panic sold and at exactly the wrong time. You also have no leverage and no physical asset backing your investment. And returns, while strong, long-term require you to actually stay invested through the gut-wrenching drops. So bottom line, stocks are the best passive wealth builder if you have discipline and time. Bonds are the defensive linemen of investing. No flashiness, but they protect the team. So $100,000 in U.S. treasuries or corporate bonds gives you predictable income and capital preservation. Right now, you can earn 4 to 5% with minimal risk. But with inflation running hot, that safe return can actually lose purchasing power in real terms. Crypto. The wild card. The case for it, Bitcoin has outperformed every major asset class over the past decade. A small allocation, say 5 to 10% of that 100 grand, could generate asymmetric upside. The reality, though, is it can drop 70 to 80% and stay there for years. There's no cash flow, no earnings, no rent check, pure price speculation, and regulation risk is real. Crypto belongs in a portfolio as a speculation and not foundational to your investment portfolio. Precious metals, gold and silver have stored value for 5,000 years. In times of inflation, currency collapse, or geopolitical chaos, they shine. But over the last 30 years, they've only returned roughly 3.5% annually. It doesn't pay dividends. It doesn't generate income. It's not insurance, and it's not really an investment engine. So the verdict? What should you do with your $100,000? The honest answer is that it depends on you. Your timeline, your risk tolerance, your willingness to be a landlord. If you want cash flow and leverage, then go with real estate. If you want growth and simplicity, then stick with index funds. If you want stability, stick with bonds. If you want a hedge against chaos, then a slice of gold is where to go. If you want a moonshot, then a small crypto position might be the best move. What's the worst move? Letting it sit in a savings account, earning less than a percentage while inflation eats it alive. If you have $100,000, go for it, because now you have the truth and the next move is yours. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow for more no BS financial content. And if you do decide to go with real estate, let me know. I'm happy to help. That's what I specialize in. In the meantime, everybody have a fantastic weekend. We'll talk to you soon.